minute and a half. If he can maintain this lead, I think it'll be a big plus for him. And he's done a real nice job just here lately. So let's hope he keeps the lead, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, Stevie's tacking ability and his better tacks is about to go away from him because they won't be tacking much more once they get around Fort St. Catherine. I wouldn't have, I was a little nervous with him getting off of Stevie there, but he's actually played a couple nice little shifts. Impressive tactics on his behalf. Stevie's, it's got to be starting to wear in on Stevie that, hey, this guy's for real. He is the real deal. He's done a nice job of under-tacking them here. This plays better to their setup where Scott is high, but Stevie is fast. So he's got clean air to leeward. But again, he'll come up on the shoreline before Scott will, and be forced to tack sooner than him onto starboard. So Stevie's doing his best to blanket him. Again, this is where he would like to have that 10 boat length lead instead of 3 lengths, because Stevie's doing a really nice job of getting on his wind. Very close race. Now remember here, Stevie has an obligation as the leeward boat to stay clear. And he's drawing alongside now, he's on his wind. There's good news and bad news. There's good news that he's been able to roll him and get high, but then he'll also be in less pressure on the left side of the cut. Yeah. You hear the crowd, they're blowing, they're literally blowing, trying to put wind in their sails to help Stevie down the course. They're willing Stevie on. There you have it, folks. You hear the horns. Let me tell you, Stevie's 116, but he worked for that one, I'll tell you. That was not an easy race. Scott Fox pressured him the whole way up North Shore. Particularly, he got ahead of him in the Ferry Reach area, put all sorts of pressure on him.
This is definitely one of the hardest races I'm here. Scotty done a fantastic job today. All praises to Scotty. He was trying to hold me off, but I did have very, very good boat speed at times.
Yeah.
I thought I would be able to get through him on a Catfish Point, but he sailed that rough fella very well.
He did. He seemed to be a little tighter on the main sheet, seemed a little higher.
Yes.
And was making you tack more in that he was able to get up around your bow almost every time.
Every time.
You were a little faster through the water, but not as high. And,
yes, and I knew once I got in the channel and he had 3 boat lengths, so maybe 4. I can possibly catch him.
Yes.
And I did. So the main thing was trying to hurl him off. I am so glad that this race is over.
How key was the 6 lengths you gained on him going into the cut? Because at one time he had you by about 10.
Yes, well, what happened, I decided to go outside the pleasure craft, feeling that I would get more fresher breeze and I can foot down a bit and get close to him. And I figured if I get close to him, then I can give him a good challenge, you know?
Yeah, it seemed like when he went out on starboard the last time, he was in a header, you were in port going into the shore, and
yes.
then when you came out, so you were in face with the shift there, you had a nice little gain.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I am tired. Garrett, thank you so much, buddy. You done a fantastic job, boy. Yeah. Oh man, you make me proud.
All right, well done, guys. Go have a pop.
Yes,
good job. Well done. Give me some of your thoughts on the race.
Well, I knew that I just had a feeling today that I was going to do well. I honestly thought I was going to win the race, so I'm a little disappointed not to be on. But I honestly this year I have not even no emotions in the race. Didn't even have a crew until Saturday night, and took Stacy her.
She did a great job.
Never sailed in the Comet before in her life, and she sailed excellent.
Scotty, bit of a surprise to see him sail that well.
Yeah, I know Scotty has it. It's just when can he surface it? And it seemed like he was in mood today, and the tacks he was making. And even my son, we were saying, like, Scott is really trucking, you know. And we were watching some of his decisions, And so I just thought that he could have a good day today. I know he had his hands full because Steve is not going to quit until the end of the race. So I think it was heads up for Scotty and his crew, who I really don't know, but they sailed well, and congratulations.
Yeah.
City fleet too.
Yep, yeah. No, very interesting race. Surely the spectators were featured in a treat today to see they came through the cut. They were bow to bow. It was a good race right to the end. Stevie got away from him a bit, to 50 yards, but great race.
I would also like to say, which I got a shocking surprise, but then again, it shouldn't be a surprise. But when I got around St. Catharines, who comes this white boat was Ellie Warman, the only female skipper in this race, and she had to sail extremely well to move herself up in that position, along with her crew, Peter Deal.
We saw everyone going out to the water, like going out to sea, so we just decided to go towards land. We couldn't do any worse, so.
Once we got close enough to land, we got a nice lift off it.
Yes.
And we just carried that all the way along.
At one point I was like full hiking, and next point I'm like fully sitting in.
Yeah.
Wishing for more power.
Yeah, you're right. Mentally a really draining race.
Yeah, very draining.
Not so much physically.
No
but,
physical in
very
there.
Yeah, well done. You seem to come back in the end. You got back into a top 5 position. And,
Yeah.
you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Me and my crew worked very hard, just playing the shifts.
Exactly.
Just playing it the whole way up.
Yeah, you seem to figure out that you wanted to be inside there.
Yeah,
Once you got
inside.
in there, a little more pressure.
Yeah, a little more pressure, and it favored to the right of it.
Yeah.
Right pressure coming
Kind of did
in.
exactly what it was forecasted
Yeah,
to do, didn't it?
yeah.
Okay. All right, well, good job. Well done on your 4th. And,
Thanks a lot.
Look forward to seeing you next year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not over until you go across the finish line. I just kept pushing the boat, adjustments and everything, and the boat went faster and better, and wrong place, wrong side of the line, wrong side of the course, but didn't come last, and I was dead last over the line. So.
Exactly. And examples of never say die. At one time, you were ahead of Gladwin at one point in the race, were you?
No, I got close.
pretty
I got
close,
pretty close to him, but I was never in front of him.
Yeah, and he got inside there. He made a living. So you're right. You're right in saying you should never give up. And congratulations on last year's win. And you win some, you lose some, and your day to day. But I know you'll be around next year.
Oh yeah, I mean, God willing, the health and everything holds. Rather be my daughter, my brother, or my grandson, but somebody be in the boat with me next year.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.